Hi, Opal. Good morning. Good morning, Opal. Yes, let's wait for your classmates, Opal. Hello, Taro. Taro is here. Hi, Taro.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, okay. Let's wait for your classmates. And
No,
get
no,
your
no.
book, Taro. This will be our topic. Third
Okay, teacher.
conditional, okay? Let's wait for your classmates. There are only two. Taro, how are you, Taro?
At home. At home.
Yes, I know you're at home. How are you?
Okay, okay. I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, Taro. Teacher
Okay.
is good. How about you, Opal? How are you, Opal? Opal, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay. Aumi, teacher is good. Teacher Cynthia is good. Okay. I hope everyone keep safe. Okay, just stay at home. You're only two. So I think we can start, or let's wait for your classmates. Okay, let's wait them for a minute. Okay, let's wait them for a minute. Hello, Kao Klong. How are you, Kao Klong? Good morning.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. How are you, Kao Klong?
I'm okay.
Okay, that's great. So I think we have to start because it's past 3 minutes already. Okay. So our topic, Super Coin, good morning. Our topic this morning is third conditional. We're done with the second conditional, right? So now we are talking about third conditional. This is in your book, page 81. Okay. So what is third conditional? How long will you please read? What is third conditional? How long?
The third conditional is a structure used for talking about unreal relation in the past.
Okay, thank you, Kao Klong. The third conditional is a structure used for talking about unreal situation in the past. What does it mean? It is not true. It's unreal. Okay, but it is in the past. Okay, so let's have this. Hello, Prem. Hello, Prem. Will you please read our example, Prem? Prem. If
I had studied harder, I would have
passed
pass the exam.
Okay, thank you, Prem. So if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. So we have here an explanation that I failed. Okay, I failed the exam because I didn't study hard enough. So again, the third conditional is, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. He or she didn't study. That's why he failed the exam. Okay. So this is the structure of the third conditional. If plus the past perfect tense plus would have plus past participle. Did you get it? If plus past perfect plus would have plus past participle. You can write this in your notebook so that you cannot forget the structure of the third conditional. So we have here, if she had known it was your birthday, she would have bought you a present. Okay, it says in our structure again, if plus past perfect plus would have plus past participle. In our example, if is the clause, if clause, okay? Had known is the past perfect tense. She would plus the past participle both. Okay, so we have here if clause, past perfect tense, had known, plus would have, plus the past participle both. Okay, both is, what is the present simple here? It is by. So the past participle of by is both. Okay. So in third conditional, we form the third conditional with if again, plus past perfect tense, would have plus past participle. Remember this is the structure so that you can make or you can answer the questions in third conditional. We use the third conditional to talk about the imaginary result of things that didn't or did not happen. Okay, imaginary or unreal situation that didn't happen. Okay, so we have here an example. If I'd left home earlier, I wouldn't have arrived late. Okay, so for third one, we often use to express criticism or regret. Okay, Shokun, will you please read our example, Shokun? Shokun.
If you told me the truth, I would have got hanky.
Okay, thank you, Shokun. If you told me the truth, okay, I wouldn't have got angry. So this is negative, right? Would not or wouldn't have. Okay. And for number 4, we can also put the if clause in the second part of the sentence without a comma. Okay. So I have here an example. Okay. So remember that the structure of third conditional is if plus past perfect tense plus would have plus the past participle, right? So we are going to change this. Okay. It says here we can also put the if clause. If clause is this one. You can see my cursor. If clause in the second part of the sentence without a comma. Okay. We have here, I wouldn't have got angry if you told the truth. Okay. You see that the if clause is in the second part of the sentence. This is the first clause. I wouldn't have got angry. Okay, and the second clause is you told the truth. If you told the truth. So you will not going to use a comma if your sentence in third conditional is like this. Okay, it's both correct. If you start with if clause, it's okay. or you are going to start the second clause. Okay. So for number 5, we often use short forms in third conditional sentences. Okay, will you please read the sentence, Prem? Prem,
Yes.
read the sentence, please.
If I don't have enough money, I don't have wrong it.
It's not don't have, Prem. If I would, apostrophe D stands for would. If
Okay.
I would have
If
enough,
I would have enough money, I would have
I
it.
had,
I had
have,
on
voted.
it.
Okay, so let's have this one. Okay, we are going to exercise, okay, so that it will be clear, or you will understand the lesson, third conditional. Okay, let's have this one. Let's call on Kau Klong. Kau Klong, will you please read the sentence, Kau Klong?
If you had listening
Had listened.
attentively to the teacher, you would have understood what she meant to you.
Meant to you. Okay, you see, this is very important to all the students. If you had listened carefully to the teacher, you would have understood what she meant to you. Okay, Kau Klong, this is my question. Can you identify the structure of the third conditional in the sentence? Okay, for the first one, you have, of course, if. Okay, so what else, Kau Klong? What is the past perfect tense in the sentence?
Teacher,
Yes, Shokun.
may I go to toilet?
Okay, please come back because I will check
Thank
your
you.
attendance at the end of our lesson. Okay. So, Kau Klong, what is the past perfect tense in here?
Listen carefully.
Okay, had. You have to have the had listened. Okay, had listened, because in a present perfect tense it should be has listened, but we are talking about past perfect tense in third conditional. So had listened, and what else? What is the structure? If plus past perfect tense plus would have. Okay, would have. And then what is the past participle in the sentence? Kau Klong. Kau Klong.
Understood.
Okay,
What
very
she
good.
meant.
Understood. Because the present simple of understood is understand. Okay, Kau Klong. So let's have Taro. Taro? Hello, Taro. Taro. Taro, are you there? Okay, Taro is not answering. Super Coin. Pooh. Hello, Pooh. Okay, Super Coin.
Yeah, yes, teacher.
Yes, will you please read number 2?
If they had not what us bad
Warned.
thing or what us bad thing would have happened to us.
Happened to us. If they had not warned us, bad things would have happened to us. Okay, Super Coin. What is the structure of third conditional? Okay, we have if clause. What else? What is the past perfect tense here in the sentence?
Not what.
Had not warned. Very good. And what else? Would have,
Would
right? Would have. And what is the past participle?
happen.
Okay, very good. Happen. Very good, Supercorn. Okay, for number 3, let's call on Prem. Prem.
Yes.
Okay, will you please read number 3? Prem. If
If
I had
I had with better your more, I would have missed the
the plane,
the
okay.
plane.
Prem, what is the structure of third conditional in our sentence? Okay, I'll give you, of course, if. Oh, sorry. If and then the past perfect tense is had waited. Okay, what else, Prem?
Would have
Okay, very good. And what is the past participle?
and missed.
Missed, not missed,
Missed.
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 Missed. Okay, that is the
Missed.
past participle. Very good, Prem. You know our topic. Okay, Kauklong. Number 4, Kauklong. Hello, Kauklong.
Yes.
If I had studied hard enough, I would have passed the math
If
exam.
I had studied hard enough, I would have passed the math exam.
Okay, what is the structure again? If, what is the past perfect tense?
Studied.
Had studied. Okay, very good. And what else?
Would have passed.
Would have passed. Okay, would have plus the past participle passed. Okay, very good. So let's do this. Okay, this is in your book, page 81. Will you please open your book? We are going to answer this. Activity exploit 1. Complete the third conditional sentences with the correct form of verbs in brackets. So I have here, if she blank not become is our the word here, or the verb not become a doctor, she'd have been a dentist. Okay, the answer for this is hadn't became. Okay, hadn't, because we have negative. So this is the answer. Okay, let's go to number 2. Shokun, are you there? Shokun. Okay, Shokun is not there. How about you, Taro? Taro. Where are you, Taro? Students, if you are attending
Yes.
online class, please unmute if I call you. Okay,
Yes,
Taro.
I'm here.
Will you please read number 2 and answer? Pay. Pay is our verb here. You have to change this. Okay?
Okay,
Analyze,
teacher.
analyze first the sentence. Okay. Will you please read it, Taro?
If they hadn't accept credit cards, we paid in cash, PAID.
Okay. What is the structure for third conditional? We have if clause plus
Main
past
clause.
perfect tense, would have plus past participle. So what are you going to answer here?
Past participle.
Okay, no, you have to add would have. Would have paid. You should add would have,
Okay.
Taro. Okay, and then the past participle of pay is paid. Do you understand? Okay. So for number 3, Prem. Hello, Prem. Prem, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, okay. For number 3, will you please answer? This is the reverse of the structure, okay? So it would be would have plus the past participle, and then if clause, and we have already here the past perfect tense. Okay, so what are you going to answer here? Win is our verb. Prem. Win. You have to change. Look at this one. The if clause here is in the second clause. It's the second sentence. We blank if with, this is the past participle, right? We would,
have
uh-huh.
win
What is the past participle of win?
won
Won. Okay, very
Won,
good.
won.
Won. We would have won if we played better. Okay, very good, Prem. Very good. You got a point. Okay, let's have Taro. Sorry, Kauklong. The verb is be. Verb to be. Okay, Kauklong. Kauklong, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Please read the sentence first. If that.
If that picture bank for sale, I buy have bond.
It. So what are you going to fill in here? What are the words?
Would
What is the past
been.
participle? Past perfect tense. Had.
Had and
What is the past participle of be?
been.
Okay, very good. Kauklong had been for sale. I'll have bought it. Okay, very good. So for number 5, let's call Tong. Tong. Okay. Kang. Hello, Kang. Supercorn, Kang. Hello, Kang.
Yes, yes.
Kang. Okay. Will you please read the sentence and then answer?
She bank her exam if she bank
Not fail.
other. She bank not fail her exam if she bank work a bit harder.
Okay. What is your answer, Kang? This is negative. So what are you going to answer? Wouldn't, because the if clause is in the second clause or in the second
He
sentence.
hadn't.
Oh, she wouldn't have.
Hadn't.
What is past participle of fail? Fail. Okay. Okay. This is the answer. Wouldn't have failed. Okay. Failed is the past participle of fail. Her exams, if she, what is the past perfect tense that you're going to use? If she can. Hello, Ken.
Yes, yes.
If he had worked a bit harder, okay? So because if clause is in the middle part of the sentence, so you are going to use, of course, would first, would have, and then past participle, and then you're just going to reverse it, okay? The structure of the third conditional, okay? And for number 6, Taro. Hello, Taro. Taro.
Yes,
Okay, will you please read number 6 and then answer? I blank,
I blank
not
that
eat.
sandwich. I blank not eat that sandwich. If I blank see you drop it on the floor.
Drop
Drop.
eat on the floor. Okay, what are you going to answer?
I did not eat. Didn't eat.
You look at number 5. It's the same. Same structure
Oh,
you're
I'm
going to
sorry.
use. Okay, not eat. So what are you?
Wouldn't have eat.
Wouldn't have? What is the past participle of eat?
Ate.
Uh-huh. Taro?
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
yes.
have if. Kau Klong, what is the past participle of it? Kau Klong.
Eaten.
Okay, Taro. The answer is
I wouldn't have eaten that
Okay.
sandwich
If.
if I had seen you drop it on the floor.
Okay, very good. If I had seen, because the past participle of see is seen. Okay. So for number 7, Shokun, are you there, Shokun? Shokun didn't come back.
From toilet.
Okay, very good, Shokun. Shokun, will you please read number 7 and try to answer?
She wouldn't have lived if you hadn't been rude to her.
Okay, Shokun, you're almost correct. But what is the past participle of leave? Shokun. Leave. Shokun?
Yes.
What is the past? You're correct. What is you? She wouldn't have. You said she wouldn't
Leave
have
it.
leave. Huh?
Leave
Shokun?
leave part ed.
No, this is irregular verb, so your answer will be left. Okay? She wouldn't have left. You should analyze first the sentence because we have irregular verbs and regular verbs. Okay. She wouldn't have left if you past perfect tense. If you hadn't, Shokun, where are you, Shokun? Hadn't what?
Hadn't been.
Okay, very good. Hadn't been, because the past participle of be is been. You should use hadn't because we have negative, not be. Okay, Shokun. So for number 8, okay, let's call on Pooh. Are you there, Pooh? Hello, Pooh. Okay, Pooh is not responding. Pong.
Yes.
Okay, Pong. Okay, will you please read number 8? Pong. You. Pong, repeat after teacher. You. Pong. Okay. Okay, Tong. You.
You
Blank. Hi. You blank to afford the jacket.
you bank to afford the jacket if you bank all your money on DVD.
Okay, so can you answer this? Can you answer this? What are you going to answer in the first clause? Hi. Okay. Kau Klong, will you please help your classmate Kau Klong? You. Number 8. You would
be
have
able.
be
Or
able.
would have able.
Would have been able. Been is for be and of course able. To afford the jacket if you, what is the past perfect tense? Not spend. Kau Klong. Hi, Kau Klong. Hadn't.
Spend.
Okay, what is the past participle of spend? Kau Klong. Hi.
Spend with T.
Okay, spent. Hadn't spent. Okay. Hadn't spent all your money on DVD. Okay. So that is your activity and we still have time, students. So exercise, make third conditional sentences. Again, Our structure is if plus the past perfect tense plus would have plus past participle. Okay, we have here, James spent all his money. He was broke. Okay, so your third conditional will what? What will be your third conditional? Who can answer this? James spent all his money. He was broke. So what will be your third conditional in this sentence? Okay, I will give you the first one. If James hadn't, okay, spent all his money, he wouldn't have been broke. Okay? You
Cynthia, may
understand?
I go to toilet, please?
Who's this? Oh, Prem. Okay, please come back because I will check your attendance. Okay, for number 2. Bettina forgot her credit card. She didn't buy a new TV or television. Okay, if Kau Klong, will you please try this, Kau Klong? If
If Bentina hasn't
hadn't, okay, you're correct. Hadn't,
forgotten
forget.
her credit card,
Okay,
she would
have,
have bought
wouldn't.
wouldn't have
Okay,
a new TV.
okay, let's see if you're correct. Okay, oh, Kau Klong, this is would have both, okay? But you're correct here. If Bettina hadn't forgot her credit card, she would have bought a new television. Okay. So I have here more. Okay. This one is for you, Taro. Taro, can you make this in a third conditional? George didn't look in the sales. He didn't find cheap leather jacket. Are you coughing, Carol? Okay.
Yes, yes.
But you can answer. Okay.
Sick. I'm sorry.
You're sick,
Yes.
so you should take a rest. Or you want to answer?
I want to try to answer. I want to
Okay,
try to
okay,
answer.
okay. Please try. Very good, Taro.
Thank you.
George.
George,
George
he
wouldn't, because we start George, not
wouldn't look.
he.
Okay. George wouldn't look in the sales. He would find cheap leather jacket.
Okay, let us see if you are correct. Okay. George would have found a cheap jacket if he'd looked in the sales. Okay. Taro, this is the correct one. George would have found a cheap jacket if he'd looked in the sales. Okay. For number 4, let's try Prem. Prem, are you there? Prem. How about Shokun? Shokun? Shokun, Kang, or Supaporn?
Yes.
Okay, will you please try this one? We both. Fine. We both a new car. We asked for a bank loan. Okay.
They had buy a new car.
If
They ask for a if
okay,
they
let us see
would
if you are
ask
correct.
for a bank loan.
We wouldn't have bought a new car if we hadn't asked for a bank. Okay, let's have this wouldn't have, okay, plus the past participle, and then we have here the past perfect tense hadn't asked because it is in negative. Okay, this is the structure of what is this? The third conditional, which is our topic. Okay, so students, please please review our lesson, okay? It's quite confusing to all of you, but you got all the correct answers, okay? So see you again next, because this is part of your test for final test, third conditional. Okay, see you again next Monday. Keep safe, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.